misión, que es los Grey. El camino del amor verdadero. Dutch te ha pedido que investigues Caliga, Hall e intentes averiguar algo sobre los Grey. Vale, pues vamos para allá. Vamos para allá. ¿Eso qué es póker? Paso el póker. ¿Alguien ha visto a Gaby? No sé quién es Gaby. Saltamos. Ahí está. Y nos vamos por aquí. Usa prohibido a la banda usar armas a causa del problema en Galligan. Vale. Pues vamos a hablar con estos señores.
This here the Gray plantation?
Yep.
Okay.
Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Okay. My friend, no problem.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Pregunta en Galligan Hall para obtener más información sobre los Grey. Pues vamos para adelante.
You coming in or what?
¿Y dónde atamos al caballo? Necesito atar a mi caballo. Pregunta.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Let's go, girl.
El amo está aquí adentro. La choza esta. Atar al caballo.
Wait now, girl.
Vale. Saludar.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but it is open.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Bracelet.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worthless strangers.
Ah, vale. Caballito. ¿Dónde estás, baby?
And good luck.
Good luck. Y que te pillo. Me voy con mi caballo. Por acá, boludo. Vamos a meterle caña, boludo. Saltamos. Eso es. Ducha prohibido usar las armas, ya lo sé. Qué bonito el violín. Vale, ahí tenemos uno. Sí, que nos vamos a ir por acá. Y ahí tenemos otro, boludo. Sí, boludo. Ahora cruzamos para acá. Y seguimos por acá. Y aquí está la señora Penélope. Penélope, ¿cómo andás, boluda?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And
Bracelet.
gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Abandona el lugar. Vale, vale, vale. Vamos por acá.
Intruder on the property! You can't be here. Plantation workers only. Get out. You keep going now. I don't want to see you back here.
Me voy.
Come on, girl.
Toro. Tengo que ir ante el coleguilla ese. Esto era aquí. Este es Bear Grey. Es que niebla, ¿no?
Yeah. You know me, I'm on official business for the family. You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed!
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down!
Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Go sitting and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equal!
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
What a land of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built. What?
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
This is awful!
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Let's go, girl. Giddy up. Yeah. Easy, girl. Hey, move!
Spending money that ain't yours sure is easy.
From what I hear, the Braithwaites are more or less down to their last cent.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from...
Buzón Movistar. El teléfono 61977777173. No contesta. Por favor, deja tu mensaje.
Hola, buenas. Creo que eres Esther, si no me equivoco. Soy Tito Heredia, que estuvimos ayer hablando para lo del ICO y que te mandará los papeles de mi gestor. Si no me equivoco, el gestor te ha mandado todo lo que me pediste a tu correo, ¿vale? Si lo tienes y me lo puedes llamar para confirmar y tal, por favor. Venga, hasta luego.
but it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. I think we can go a little faster, don't you? Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had... a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Go right at the crossroads. But anyway, this... Why did I let you drive? Have you driven one of these before? But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. They're right again here. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson. Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Right. Let's gather them up.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here! Misty Beyond for you! Holy shit! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you...
This is the state of Lemoyne!
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, Go!
I don't know who's more past it, you or your... It's always you. Back to what you were saying. Final stretch. You really think you can hold that? No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yep.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
nobody would catch me with that fat lady.
Welcome back, friend. then. Better be good. Fine, I could take more. Good then.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Looking for a special something for a special someone?
Thanks. Come on.
welcome.
Let's have a look here.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women.
If you have any questions, you just let me know. Could I interest you in trying that one on? No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting for you.
Now, let me see.
It's not as delicious a rumor as they bought, but I've heard the Queen's house has a mistress.
I heard that too. I want to vote. I insist that I deserve the right to vote.
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you.
I'll only stop once I can vote.
Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else?
A disgrace.
What color speaks to you? Thank you very much.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people.
That is a local favorite. You can really feel the quality of that one, right? I have plenty more great items.
A pleasant evening.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
You need to watch where you're
Look
going.
out! Careful now.
Ass what? Come on now, get moving, will you?
Oh, God.
trim? Only a trim or something fancy like? Please, grab a seat.
Thank you. Looks okay.
Please, tell your friends about us. Don't wash it for a day or two.
Hello there.
Evening, mister.
Stop right there and face the law. Smooth it out of you. You ain't gonna walk out of this town alive. You bastard!
One of these sharks took a bunch of money and made from me.
Pardon me.
We are open again in the morning. Take a look at our catalog. Let me know if you want to get a feel for any of them.
Now, let's have a look.
Plenty of lively bars nearby. Be sure you take a gun. We sell a lot of that particular item. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Dellinger. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. Just ask if you need anything. Very good chop suey on this street. Say I sent you. Excellent choice. I could fit some different stocks of you. Could make it more comfortable on the shoulder. You made a good decision. I've got some better stocks that would fit that gun. Can add to stability. It really suits you. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Dellinger. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. And will you be needing any ammunition? Uh-huh. Let me know if you need anything else. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. You will feel the difference right away. You'll notice the quality of the workmanship. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river. We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South. Do you have enough ammunition for that thing? And will you be needing any ammunition? Would you consider some of our gun improvements? Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can give you some better options for the sights. You got no regrets with that decision. That'll give you a real edge. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river. Do you have enough ammunition for that thing?
Thank you. Riddles.
先生，早晨。早晨。
How are we today?
It hasn't been good.
Oh!
Hello there. Come on, put that gun away.
Don't move a goddamn muscle.
Keep those legs moving now.
Out of the way!
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm all out of space.
Hey there, sir.
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Always good to have one of those. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Seen quite a few horses coming through with spavin. That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Okay, let's see your wares.
Thanks, mister.
I can't believe this is happening. I just need a quick word, please. The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them for me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here.
Vamos, ¿a qué? ¿Cómo va la cosa? ¿Bien? Eso está bien.
What are you doing? There's still some in there.
Couldn't you holster that?
Thanks, mister. Take this. Ooh, you earned every cent.
I killed worse.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Nice to see you again, sir. Did you change your mind about donating by any chance? We could really use your support to improve the lives of our veterans and their families.
Well, you have a nice day.
It's all right, girl.
You need to clear out right now. Now, didn't I give you fair warning? To hell with you!
To hell with you! Shit! You good dead, asshole!
Mira, chavales, pro gratis, online, que te puedes hacer tu equipo y todo como en FIFA.
Buenos días, grupo. ¿Te has levantado con ganas hoy? ¿Vas a la cocina a hacerte desayuno, al baño, al salón, a la terraza a tomar el aire? Hoy tenemos un tema para ti, para que levantes la moral.
Che, qué buen día hace con los barcos y la solana. Hace día de borrachera.
Ay, igual que ayer, todos los días lo mismo. La borrachera y todos los primos cantando viva. Y que ayer usted le decía lo mismo.
Pasaporte, pero por eso lo paso. Paso por todo, pero por eso lo paso. Ah, oh, yo.
ganas hoy.
Estamos con los 13 pavos, tío. Vamos a ver. Ah, puedo vender.
Raiders fought
Sí, puedo vender.
tooth and nail for this territory. And here's you just strolling through. You ever been in the
¿Qué
army?
dice?
Didn't think so. Round here's a dozen townsfolk offer to bury you just to keep my hands clean. Clear off right now.
Tengo una paliza que te revienta. Ahora.
Next time.
Sin vergüenza.
Now it's starting.
Look out! Go! Yeah!
Someone, come on.
Come on! Who's there? I'm coming in. Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Yep.
Right, follow me. Whoa.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride, but not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm seeing no more. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Morgan.
Okay, Morgan.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
No sé por qué habla así.
There's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Watch it. They're coming out. Look out on the right. Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live. What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find. Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
espagueti?
Sí.
Let's go, girl.
Yep.
Yeah!
Hey, move it! up, girl.
I thought I was gonna lead a good life. A different sort of life.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Just a little back pain. Oh, this'll make it feel better. A gift from the gods. And then he got me by the throat.
That's good, girl.
You all laughing. Pity and despise me, I'm sure, but
Easy.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place.
Yeah.
You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after...
¿Eh? ¿Me marca? Pues tráelo y márcalo.
Blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair.
Cierra la puerta.
I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Which way are you taking us? This doesn't look right.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Some of the new guys seem a bit wet behind the
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please. Just ride with us, Arthur.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Well, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. What? Broke poor Mary's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad. Back to it. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to Strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him.
He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour?
Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Milton. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky. I'll have one, Phil. 3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I just work my eyes. That's some scratchers all. Just keep them coming. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous and rough. Let's go. Providence is shining on you. Don't let it down, my boy. Come on. You're a fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Fine gentleman. Over here, Fenton. Your mother killing blue. Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You?
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh,
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
good job, Arthur. Upstairs, hurry! Come on, get up here! Arthur, help!
on, both those sons of bitches dead!
Good job, Arthur.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Hi, Arthur.
You think he wouldn't find you?
Upstairs, hurry. Shoot this bastard. Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong game. Do something, Arthur. Arthur, help. Get off me.
Think you can steal from us?
There's the leg of your help me. Hey, hey, this way. That's our food, you damn bastards. Let's go. Arthur! Shoot this bastard! Arthur, help! Come on, Brandon!
Stop that wagon.
Arthur. Morgan. ¿Y qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, Morgan? Morgan Freeman. No sé, pero internet está para algo. Balón de Oro en 2004. Andriy Shevchenko, 2004 Balón de Oro. Lo veo. Pues no lo sé. 2004. Sí, con el Milan. Con el Milan. Era el
Recuerdo de Pitlock acá y Shevchenko ahí en esa época.
Gatuso por ahí, ¿no?
Estaba Pitlock acá,
Maldini, Nesta, Cafú. Pedazo de equipo. No.
Tú verás, escapó de Chernóbil. Cuando explotó eso del reactor de Chernóbil, Shevchenko se fue de allí, era de esa ciudad. El delantero ucraniano llegó a Kiev tras huir de su pueblo natal buscando refugio por la explosión del reactor nuclear. Es que era ucraniano, era un payo con mucho carácter, era un bicho, Serchenko, tú verás. No era un masilla ahí, era un tío con carácter. Era un gitanillo. Era un gitanillo de allí de Chernóbil, un indio. Si da miedo la cara del jambo. Uf, en el 2007 fue Kaká. Y en el 2002, a ver quién fue. A ver si lo adivináis. Sí. No. Ronaldo en el Real Madrid. Ronaldo el gordo. Y en el y en el 97 lo ganó también Ronaldo, estando en el Barcelona. Tú verás si era un monstruo. Tendría que haber tenido más. Con el Madrid, claro. Se rompió la rodilla en el Inter. En el Inter. Se rompió las dos. Qué monstruo. Y en el 96 Matías Sammer del Borussia, en el Borussia Dortmund creo que estaba jugando. Matías Sammer, no sé quién es. 96 Matías Sammer. En el 98 Zidane. Oh, en el Mundial, claro, fue el Mundial 98 que ganó Francia. No veas qué año fue ese. No, hasta el día 7 no lo ponen, por lo menos. Y estaba jugando en la Juve en esa época, Zidane. Qué guapo, tío, está esto. Ves todos los balones de oro. Lo gana en el 96, en el 98. Y en el 2002 lo gana Ronaldo. A ver, quiero ver más, tío. Madre mía. Los dineros nos comen, los dineros. Nos comen. He pagado yo hoy 470 euros. Y ayer 1100.
Y daros ánimos y decir buenos días, hermanos. Bendiciones para toda la iglesia de Ciudad Jardín. También queremos aportar nuestro granito de arena, yo y mi familia, y daros ánimos y decir que esto
¿Qué te
pasará, ¿vale?
pasa, Fede?
En el momento está la cosa muy grave, pero que pasará. Deciros también que a veces estamos en la iglesia y hacemos cultos, nos vemos y es como que se hace una rutina, pero viendo en la casa que no podemos salir ahora, nos damos cuenta lo importante que es estar juntitos en
Verdad.
la iglesia. Te das cuenta cuando no podemos vernos y la verdad que lo echamos de menos. Yo y mi familia, Dios os bendiga. Aquí tenéis a un beso. Dios os bendiga. Os queremos, cuidaros, ¿vale? Y no salid de la casa.
Qué buen día hace hoy, tío. ¿Habéis visto qué azul está el cielo? Es increíble, tío, lo azul que está. Pero es que yo nunca... no me acordaba ya De este azul. Es que es el azul de verdad. Qué fuerte, tío. Y está vacío la calle. Qué buen día hace hoy. La contaminación.